didn't do it.
دقيقة بس اشغل اليوتيوب عندي بعد. اوكي.
I swear I didn't do it.
في صوت؟ الو؟ الو؟ في صوت؟
I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed
no?
nobody.
Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake. This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
I know you don't want to protect the murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
Let go of me.
Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know.
You have
tell us
no
what you know,
right.
Doctor.
طبيب نفساني.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
دحين يقطع.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
اشكاله متنرفز اللي
Ash, I want
باللعبة.
you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
شلنا أول ما نزل بلاي ستيشن
Take off
3
your jacket and grab a club.
واللي لازم يلعب جولف الحين. أنا ما أدري منو هذا أصلا.
The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
Hey.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
هذا أبو القاتل.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
يعني الشرطة عبالهم هذا القاتل اللي توه اللي بسيارة راح يعدورون على هذا. هلو سكومة.
Porcelain lizards? They look new, out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
اشوى اني حركت هذا عشان ما اخذ مفتاح.
Where are you, Sean? Still feeling weak. I can hardly stand. There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera.
والله لازم يقص
If you
صباعي.
succeed, you will get your reward.
Gotta disinfect the wound if I want to have a chance of surviving. The pain's gonna be intense. Gotta find some way to reduce it. I can't cut off my own finger. I just can't do it. I want to save Sean. I'd do anything. Anything but that. This is fucking nuts. I can't do it. I want to save Sean, but I refuse to do this. Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it. This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by dying here.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
ها ايش رايك اقص معه ولا لا؟ اقص؟ لا لا خلاص ما راح اقطع خلاص. كيف بخليه يموت الولد؟
Five minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now. I might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's gotta be a way to do this. I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake.
You have 4 minutes left.
لا
You have
سيرتي ان شاء الله.
three minutes and
خلاص رحت ما خليتك تعصب.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
احسن خليه يموت ولد سخيف.
What the fuck is that girl doing there? If Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble. What do we do?
هذا ناطرين
Want to get her out?
عباد هو
No,
القاتل.
stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is. The cops don't know me. I could just walk into the building without being noticed. I've got to warn Ethan.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Or just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
What are you doing here? You followed me?
I'll explain later. Come on, we've got to find another way out of here.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a
A
go
solution.
on my word.
There's got to be a solution. Come on, think of something.
سكومر.
No point in trying to get upstairs. Dead end on the roof. We'd be trapped. The window's too high. I'll never manage to pull myself up. Shit! It's too high. The crate. I'd be able to pull him up if I could just get to the window. The crate. I'd be able to pull him up if I could just get to the window.
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on, let's go this way.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
مسكين كل شوي ينطق.
Hurry. They're coming.
Lieutenant.
What the hell am I doing? Helping a fugitive escape? I must be completely out of my mind.
It's that girl who went in. Everybody downstairs. They're in the alley. Follow them.
The subway.
I better leave him and get the hell out of here. I might still manage to escape if I go now. We've got the cops on our ass. No way out. I'm out of it. I'm dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long. Shit. They spotted us. We need to move while we still have a chance.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.
The platforms. It's the only way out. Let's go. I'm so tired. I have to keep going. Come on, girl. They're everywhere. They're trying to corner us.
Careful!
Hey!
Goddamn it! Where are you going, motherfucker?
Ah! Ow!
Hey, watch it, man! Please! Stop or I'll shoot!
I can still get lost in the crowd if I dump Ethan there. It's my only hope. They're closing in from all sides. Only a few yards away now.
Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! He's gonna hit us! We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
حاشا والله. ما ادري عنها تبطل شبد. يلا باكر نكمل.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have
باكر نخلص ان شاء الله.